All right, well, hello. Today's show is about safety. Also, we're going to talk about our great times, the 80s and 90s. What do we miss that should be back? News, and we're probably talking about annoying people. You know us. We have a whole different conversation. And I know if you watched last week, you were like, but didn't you talk about safety last week? Nah, we had a good conversation. We forgot all about it. So we're going to do it. Hopefully, do it today. Right here on the LDM show when we be right back.
Step into the light where the stories glow, the laughter's high and the vibes just flow. Community heartbeats, we're here to show. This is the rhythm of the LDM show. We bring the news, we bring the fun, from the rising moon to the morning sun. Relationships tight where the good vibes run. The LDM show where it's all begun.
Watch it.
Hello and welcome to the LDM show. I'm Charles Laloma.
Lydia's been here.
Yes, and it's been cold, or the Arctic cold, like they've been saying. So you see us with the long sleeves, the sweaters and stuff.
Still winter.
Yeah, still winter. That's what I was getting at. Some people were like, bundle up. It's cold outside. I said, I'm already bundled up. It's freaking January. Like, you know what I mean? Like December and January, duh.
I've seen some shorts and t-shirts and stuff. So.
Yeah, but
usually students.
But here's word on the street. Today, a word on the street is exactly what I was just gonna say. They got videos with college kids, mostly all females, not wearing coats and freezing their butt because they don't want to mess up their style.
Their look. That's like when we used to go to the club. When we used to go to the club.
Yeah, I can understand if you're jumping from the car
in and out, right? Right. We're not walking the streets,
but they walk in the street
with the wind blowing.
And then they talking to the reporters. My
mother bought me a $200 coat.
I'm not that cold. I'm not that cold. Like, yeah, okay. I don't understand it, and I see it here. Let me help you guys out. All because you have a hoodie on doesn't mean you need a shorts. You seen that? The hoodie with the shorts?
Not in the winter. Yeah.
What the?
There's snow on the ground.
I don't understand that.
I could see if it was from point A to point B right there, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
No.
Because people used to be like, why you don't got a coat? You only got a light jacket. Because I'm in the car, and then from the car, I go straight into the office, straight into the car. I don't be outside.
Straight inside the house.
Yeah, so I don't be outside. So that's why. But if you're walking around.
Not the kids walking around and waiting and playing and catching the bus.
I don't understand that.
Till they get sick.
I see a lot of kids like that. And they be in the corner like this.
Ankle socks.
Bundle up together like this. You don't need to bundle up if you had a coat.
I'm cute though.
And that's the problem. Some of them are not even cute.
They're not cute. You just got on a t-shirt and some sweats. Like,
listen, I know y'all teenager girls like to show your bellies, but sometimes when you have that baby belly, it's not cute. You still got baby fat.
Usually teenage girls don't have anything there, but that's back in our day.
Yeah.
We'd show it because we didn't have nothing there.
It's like, what? And then now the girls want to have their button off a little bit and the zipper down a little bit. Yeah.
We used to do that. We used to show our thongs and.
Well, yeah, that was Lita. Man, give me a moment. I'm still. Woo.
Yeah, it was stupid. It was stupid. Like the Christina Aguilera thing.
Yeah.
It was stupid.
No, but Lita did it better. Yeah, the wrestler. She's the one that did the thong thing, and then
she's bringing it back.
No. I'm just saying that's when it all.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when it all really popped.
I don't know. What made us think that was cute.
Yeah, we did things back in the days that was kind of like, why? But they had the body to do it.
Yes, we did.
Here now, everybody want to do it, and you don't have the body to do it.
No body shaming.
I'm not body shaming. I'm body truthing.
Body positivity, Will said.
No, this is body truthing. This is the new word. We're gonna
body reality.
Say it. Body reality show. This is what this is.
This is the fun house, and this is the reality.
Listen, you don't see me in the beach without a t-shirt talking about, nah, my belly coming out. No, we ain't doing that.
You got the Borat bathing suit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't doing that. No. Maybe I would use the elephant trunk thing. Maybe. Because I can probably feel it. But I ain't. But I ain't not doing no off the shirt. Because people like, why you be swimming in with your shirt on? Boy, I got a belly. I'm not showing. I know my limitations. You know what I mean?
Somebody likes it. You know.
Yeah. Spandex is not for everybody. The sportswear is not for everybody. And now
Sportswear is for people who do sports. Usually.
yeah, and then certain colors is not for everybody.
Oh,
Gray color brings your body out more.
pink is not for everybody.
No. And if you have a big body, don't wear gray because it's gonna look bigger.
Oh, it's like white. Right?
Yeah, like white. So there's certain colors that
And black is supposed to be slimming. You know,
So with that said,
patterns.
how old should you be to dress
Appropriate?
appropriate? I was gonna say trashy and not trashy.
You know
but
what's funny? Okay, because I'm getting older and I find myself, well, will I ever stop wearing like sneakers or something when I need to work out? No, I'm still gonna look fly.
See, but
in a
that's
tracksuit.
that's you're wearing sneakers for that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But then I'm thinking like I see people older than me and you could see their youth, right? You can see their youth like, oh, I know what he would look like 20, 30 years ago. And he's wearing that outfit.
Right.
But I don't know, because some older people, I'm like, why are your pants sagging, male and female? It's like, that's embarrassing to me. I'm like,
Listen,
Grandma.
get closer to the TV, and I always say this when I have a perfect example. You need to get closer, put the volume up. If you over 50 and you still
any
wearing jersey outfits or matching Adidas outfits, and your pants are sagging, you don't have your life together. I'm sorry to say.
Put your tetas away.
Unless they are famous.
Even then.
But in the streets, because the girls were like, yeah. And then 10 years later, oh, he didn't have nothing. He didn't have nothing in the beginning. You should have known that. That's why he was wearing jerseys and all that. He was, you know what I mean?
The gold chain.
The gold chain, talking about, what
chain.
up, man? Even Rodney could tell you that's not the guy.
Hey, man, I got to wear slacks now.
You know what I'm saying? Come on. But that's the type of people.
Grandma's boobs is out too much to make
Listen.
you want to blush at your birthday party. You know?
Listen.
Grandma.
Listen.
Grandma.
You're not supposed to do that.
She got on the door knockers,
Yeah, oh, my God.
the long nails.
I haven't seen
Keys
one
at the end of the
of
nail.
my friends for years. I'm talking about years, maybe 20 some odd years. Seen them on Facebook, and I knew when I left PA, she started her nails.
Her real nails?
Yeah, her real nails, and everybody was like, "Oh, that's ugly."
Uh,
I went on her Facebook. She sent me a friend
Curl?
request. This shit is all the way down here. Like, you're about 50 some odd years old. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
If you got it, you got it.
Don't make things harder for yourself when you age.
Yeah.
You know, we having difficulty bending over, wiping our butt, whatever.
Right.
You know, that makes sanitation a little bit more harder, hygiene a little bit harder, you know.
It's not only that. Now we're not saying dress the way you dress, and because you're dressing like this, it makes you look bad. No, we're just saying that sometimes when someone's smiling at you, deep inside they're laughing at you.
That's horrible.
You know what I mean? Because there are some 80. I did a senior citizen thing, and this lady, because they're little perverts, but this
I'm gonna watch
80,
this episode and laugh later.
80-year-old lady dressed nice. She had her
Had on a gown?
No, Christmas elf outfit.
Okay.
So when she turned around, you see the guys are looking, right?
What are
The
they
old
looking
man,
at?
the old mans were like
What are they looking at?
trying to act like they doing something, but looking. So when I walked in, I seen them all looking.
Because they're slow when they look too.
Right.
It's like,
So I looked, and I was like, oh, I know what they're looking at. They're looking at the social worker. She does look good. When she turned around, I said, oh, damn, she's 80. She was like all wrinkly. But the body looked good from the back, right?
damn.
She can wear that.
Put a little makeup on her face.
Look at it. Lights off, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's why,
Yeah. Versus the kid who doesn't have it, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, now, some of the stuff that people wear, to me, because they be like, yo, you look at her, she looking sexy. When I look, I'm like, who? That girl right there? Who? Because the only one I see is the one that looking trashy. There's a difference between sexy and trashy.
If you don't know, there's a difference.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all the same.
It's like elegance is sexy.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
You know what I mean?
Less is more, ladies. We all, that's how we were taught back in the day. Less is more. Leave something to the imagination. But if you could get the cow for free, why are you gonna buy the milk?
But I know there's somebody I'm gonna be the black sheep right now, because I know somebody right now probably commenting saying, yeah, but in your days they had Daisy Dukes and all that. Yes.
We still had a time and a place.
Every culture or every generation, let me say,
they look good in them.
Right. Some.
Some.
What made them to me look good was the cowboy boots.
Yes.
That's what made me some of them. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, because now.
But then when they turned around, I was like, no. You don't feel it. You know what I'm saying? But each generation has that.
Yeah.
But it seems like this generation has gotten younger and more. That's the problem.
Because you have to get to the extreme. What's more extreme than this? What's more extreme than that? What's more extreme than the Daisy Dukes? Having your butt out and, I mean.
Listen, I don't like pajamas outside, but some of the pajamas that I look at, I'm like,
started that.
I could picture that girl. She gonna look sexy if I throw her with a nice black dress on or something. Yeah. Like, how many of y'all own a black dress?
True.
Do you know black dress is like one of the sexiest
That's
colors?
supposed to be one of the pieces in your classic wardrobe, the little black dress, right?
Yep. That is like one of the sexiest things to me. You put on a black dress with black hair, long hair, I'm melting.
Cover up
I think that's why I married my wife.
The good parts.
The nice black hair, and then when she wears her black dress, I'll be like.
It's simple and elegant. Leave something for you to desire.
Right. But they do have some nice, sexy black dresses where it shows a little bit.
Shoulder or something, a little bit of belly, a little something. The occasion calls for it, right? If I'm going to the music awards or some shit, then it calls for it.
Well,
I gotta be sassy and classy.
It depends. That's what I'm saying. There are two different things.
The Met Gala.
If you're going to the Met Gala you're supposed to wear type of things, but they don't. Some people want to wear things where you can talk about them the whole
like
week.
Kanye's girlfriend, he made her get naked.
Yeah.
She didn't want to do that.
Yeah, you can tell by the face.
Poor thing.
But see, this is why they say, there they go.
It has to be extreme to get attention.
You don't need the attention. Look at
Will Smith's son. He had to wear that castle thing.
But I can understand. Yeah, but I can understand Will's son. He's that type of artist. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a little different. He's a weirdo artist.
It didn't make sense. He is, but I guess
it makes a little sense.
There's always one.
Right.
He didn't make sense.
Kanye West. Yeah, they all crazy. But at least he's a smart business crazy person. You know what I mean? Like, I give it up to him.
A little method to
he made a whole company that has the hot trucks, the food trucks, but they're giving food away for free for the homeless. So he does certain stuff that, he made one business to make many, many millions of dollars, and he takes millions of his dollars to make a homeless thing. So crazy or not, he's still a good business people. Kanye West, have you heard him do anything like that?
Any philanthropic?
I don't really. He did?
Right? Kim does
okay.
Something,
and Kim,
right? Kim Kardashian does.
So that's what, they crazy, but we need those crazy.
I don't know much about them.
Kim Kardashian's work, they're not anymore, but Kim Kardashian's work is with people in prison.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, her and Cardi B was doing
Very
that.
interesting.
No, but she was supposed to be doing that. Remember, she was doing with like Biden and
she needs
supposed
a
PR
PR person. That's what she needs.
No, but there are like club girls. Like if you're dressing to go to a club and you're not in the club, to me that's trashy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not going to a club,
unless you're working.
Then how much?
You set the rates.
How low? How much you gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're dressing, like to me, this is me. I'm speaking about me. I prefer the library look with the glasses.
Remember that thing they used to do with pornos and stuff?
That's what I'm saying.
And she would let out her.
Woo! It's a different person.
But
that
was a hot concept.
Pop two little buttons and woo.
It's still a hot concept, but
flip it off and then the heels.
Yeah.
But
because
that's
it's like,
kind
oh
of-
my God, Mrs. Jones,
Right?
You know,
So, but think about it. Wait, when we come back, since we're hitting the old days, we're going to talk about the 90s. What do we miss when we come right back?
don't go away.
Come, let's play. LDM Radio. Come, let's play. Fun is what we crave.
Let's go.
You're listening to New York City's LDM Radio. Another long stretch of continuous music.
Back into time. Flashback.
Make my move, gonna live my dream, gonna make my
New York City's LDM Radio.
The best radio station in the world. Is right here, right now.
Hey, welcome back to the LDM show. And right now, and we're going to talk about going back, way back into the 80s or 90s.
Back into time. Flashback.
For you old cats out there,
Right? The Scooby-Doo time.
Wink, bro.
No, but, we're talking about way back. And I did not know that even some people that never was born or never raised in that era heard about it, that they wish they still had those
They're
things.
trying to emulate the 90s now in like media, TV, movies, and stuff like that.
Right.
So,
Yeah, and it's coming back. I got a list. Some of these lists is mine too, because I can say, yeah, it's.
All
But
right.
I'm gonna do the top 10
Okay.
from 10 to 1.
okay.
Number 10, calling friends and having a little conversation with a family member before the friend gets on the phone.
Yeah, I got it.
Right?
Hang up.
I honestly, I can't say I missed that, but I missed the whole concept of it.
Yeah.
Like you telling your mom, "Okay, mom, I got the
Hey,
phone. You can get
hang
off
up."
now." You know?
Or you hear somebody pick up,
Yeah.
you stop talking.
You start talking. Well, what we're saying is because we had house phones. That's this little thing that you
With
call
cords.
right with the cord.
You had to take the cord with you.
There was no caller IDs back before the caller IDs came out.
Before the machines.
The mom or whoever's next to the phone would pick it up and they'd be like, "Who you want?"
If you didn't get there first,
right. Hello.
you had to be there.
Oh, you want to speak to Lydia? Yeah. Is this? Hey, so how you been? Yeah. Yo, she's in her room, and they have a whole conversation
Tell your mother.
before they even call you. Lydia, yeah, it's for you. How long you been on the phone? Oh, she was like 10 minutes. Like she just called. No, she called like 10 minutes ago, but we were talking. Like she didn't call for you, but you want to. That concept I miss because it frustrated us. But now that we think about it, it was kind of
Yeah, because you didn't know what you had.
Yeah, it's like telling your mom, "Okay, you can hang up,"
Yeah.
and then you wait for that click. Okay, yeah, she's off. You know what I'm saying? Like that was number 10.
Get off the phone.
Who picked up the line? You don't see I'm on AOL. You got disconnected.
Yeah.
You know, those are the things that we remember.
That's a luxury.
Yeah.
No.
Number 9, watching shows and waiting a week later to watch the next episode.
Still kind of do that today.
Well,
And then
now I notice Netflix
you don't have to.
Netflix is starting to do that. They starting to put one and then next week another instead of just doing the whole
Yeah.
season.
Because you gotta build it up. When we sit and binge, it takes the fun out of it. It's like,
Yeah.
now what?
Like sometimes since benching came out so much, I don't even watch some of the shows. I'll be like, I'll wait till the end of the season and watch the whole damn thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'll wait for the hype to die
Yeah.
and then read the real reviews.
I do miss waiting the next week because it's like, oh
Yes.
shit. You know what I mean?
But like, what time is it? Oh no, I gotta go. Like when Martin came, everybody was used to run up, and then the next day in school, hey, forever shenanigans. Like we would talk about it in the school. But now you be like, yo, you didn't watch it yet? Nah, okay. When you watch the whole thing, let me know, because we know you're
Right.
gonna eventually watch it.
Right.
But if you didn't watch it, you just off the loop.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, you didn't watch it? That's your fault.
Right.
You're gonna have to wait till the summer for the reruns. You know?
Unless you recorded it.
Yeah, but remember when they did it, we didn't have the VCRs yet.
Yeah.
And then
That was a luxury.
when we did have the VCRs, we were still learning how to put the clock on. So it
Leave that. Leave it. Let it go on 12.
it was blinking 12 for a long. I used to get mad. I was like, anybody gonna fix this?
Just unplug it.
Anybody gonna fix this? And I used to get up and fix people's clock. I don't know. Maybe I had a.
What about your microwave? Your microwave
Oh,
clock?
the microwave too. I used to hate that. Like,
Now I have to set it because when I look at it, it bothers me.
the only thing that I really set is the coffee maker because I put it on timer. You know, that's the only thing.
That's important.
But number 8, commercials.
Yeah. Wait a minute. We
People-
have those everywhere.
Yeah, but the commercials they
You mean
have
like
now
a real
is just
commercial
randomly.
with the jingle and
Yeah, I'm talking about commercial.
You sang
commercials.
along with it?
Where's the beef? And and it came
you actually
on.
sat and watched it.
It came on at a certain moment, not randomly. Where it just throws on a 10-second commercial.
Yeah.
Like no, I love that.
You wanted
when,
to sit down and watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, even the comedy shows when they make a joke, they freeze a little bit. You knew a commercial was going to come on,
Yeah.
and then the commercial comes on where the commercials back in the days were like a story itself.
Yeah.
Those commercials people are missing, slogans and things like that. The only slogans that are out now are the ones that have been out for years. Like all the new stuff don't really have a slogan. Yeah. You say any sound effect from back in the days and people already know it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I
oh
was
my
thinking
God.
they don't have a slogan anymore.
Oh, I'm loving it. Yeah, they
That's
just say
McDonald's.
ba-da-ba-ba. They don't even have to say that. Ba-da-ba-ba. You already know. Yeah.
Yes, have it.
But the one slogan was BK, have it your way.
Yeah.
BK. It was like a little song.
They had something.
So now they just say
They had a couple. Wait, didn't Mary
Now
J.
they just say
Blige like sing
yeah.
one of them? Or was that KFC? I don't know. I was surprised that day. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now the only sound that you know are the sounds when you open apps. Like Netflix and Tubi. You know what I'm saying? Like they all have these things to have it in your brain. Those are the commercials I miss. I don't know. But some people talking about it.
It matters.
Yeah, have it your way.
We have the meat.
Number 7, which definitely people need to do. They missed the slower pace.
Slower pace.
The slow pace of the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
It wasn't so, I need this
Well, that's
quick.
why anxiety is like more now, increased because we have to try to do so many different things all in a day. And it's like, no, we don't. Just because I have 2 minutes to sit down doesn't mean I have to be on my phone. And
Back in the days, my dad used to tell me, write a list of the things you want to do today. Want. And then you'll realize the things you couldn't do.
yeah,
Then you extend it to the next day if you could.
you don't always have to be doing
Yeah,
stuff.
so that's why you put the most important first and the least important to the last. Because if you don't get it, you don't get it. But people, and I hear people in the train, oh my God, I got to go here, then I got to go
That's the
cook. And then
expectation.
you already
Right.
panicking.
And that's why I'm saying, like, it's no good. Like, sit down, breathe,
Pace yourself.
read a book.
We took a pick and we had to wait for like the next week.
At least.
And that's if we took it correctly. Because we'd be like, all right, the good one, oh man, this is dark.
look at your
This
eyes.
is dark. Look at your eyes. Why are they so red? This messed up. Man, you didn't even look at the photo. Oh, man.
Your
We had
eyes
that-
are closed.
Out of 32, you got like 10 good ones.
You didn't know what it looked like.
No, you didn't. And that was the fun of it. The fun of it was, and then sometimes when you forgot, then you'd be like, oh, snap, I got a photo that I got to go. And then you run and you'd be like, oh, snap.
yeah.
Yo, remember this? That was the fun of it. It was small.
Revealing old photos, old film.
Yeah, we didn't fast pace because there was nothing really to fast pace.
Yeah. There's no reason to rush unless you lived in New York City and
Yeah.
you were walking.
Even New York City, it was not no rush. Like
Right.
people was like, all right, we missed the train.
Oh, I got to catch that taxi.
Yeah, you missed the train. They was like, oh, we missed the train. But did you see the show
Yeah,
yesterday?
there's
They don't
conversation.
even care.
Hey.
Now, oh my
There's a
God, I
breath.
can't believe I missed the train.
I got to call an Uber.
The MTA, I'm gonna be late. You left 10 minutes late from
We
your
know
house.
what time everything comes and goes.
Yeah, we pace ourselves. So a lot of people were talking about, they heard about us pacing, and that's one of the things that people were saying, maybe we should go back to.
We do need to because that would lower anxiety. You breathe. You know what I mean? Like,
Now, this is what I miss, especially in Christmas time. catalogs.
Yes, I do. I
You
do.
missed it?
Clothing
No?
catalogs, yes.
Will said, heck no. I missed the Sears catalog.
Victoria's Secret.
Oh, yeah. Oh, every boy missed the
Victoria's
Victoria's Secret.
Really?
Yeah, the Victoria's Secrets,
Ooh.
they still have the magazines, the
Oh, my
catalogs.
God.
Send to your email now, so nobody even has to know.
That's not the same fun.
Yeah, it's not the same fun
not
as you
flipping the
as you
page.
flipping the sticky page and then you rip it because it got sticky.
Tape it up on your wall. There you go.
No, but I remember the Sears one.
It's that slick print.
Remember the Sears one? And we used to circle what we want for Christmas on the Sears catalog.
Toys R Us big toy
The
book.
big Toys R Us book.
Circled everything I could.
Yes, you know. I used to circle a lot.
I ain't getting nothing.
No, but then I got smart. After a while, I said, I'm going to circle everything expensive, and then what I want is the cheapest.
Cheaper. Yeah.
Guess what they're going to get? The cheapest, and that's what I always wanted. So I got smart that way. But I remember those. I miss it. I miss the catalog.
Sit at the dinner table.
Mm-hmm. Flipping through the thing, the TV
Because
guide.
you still got, yes, the TV
TV
guide.
guides and
The
stuff.
TV guide. We didn't know what was happening and we couldn't control it on TV. I know
now,
people
now
can't
it's,
imagine that
since
now.
you don't need it, they don't. I'm like, but they got live TV like Roku's
People still
and
have cable.
yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah, but who wants to sit and look at that?
Here goes one that I don't really miss, but people are missing it. Looking up movies in the newspaper.
I do every now and then try to look at newspapers now and see what they put in there, restaurants and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Events.
I was like, it's a miracle newspapers still exist, you know.
I miss the old going to the movies.
Yeah. But
You
he was
know.
like, you want to go to the movies? All right, wait, let me
It was
let me
a
get
whole
the.
thing.
We're like, who got the movie section? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, cool.
Or movie phone, worst case scenario.
Yeah, or you call them up.
Sitting through that shit.
You call them up. They set the movie yet? No,
I
man.
hated that.
Our movie starts with Z. We got a long wait. We got a long wait. And then they talk to you. I said we got a long wait. The
I
next movie
said
is Alpha.
Castaway.
Oh my God, we're back to A. You made me miss it.
Yeah.
You had to wait. But it was good. Or you go to the movie theater
Yeah,
and be
just
like,
go. Just
who-
go to the movie.
yo, who's next to the movie theater? Go check it out and then come over here and tell us.
Wait for it to start.
Yeah.
See what time it was,
Yeah.
what movies were out, and which one was supposed to start.
Right. Which one you want to go see?
Yo, tomorrow we're coming here. Everybody meet at 3. We're gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the whole thing. Now you just look at your phone and you be like, yo, who can go?
I'll go tomorrow.
We all go. I'll go tomorrow. All right, yo, Charles said he can't go, so we'll wait next week. Back in the days, it was like,
Next week.
Charles said he can't go. Well, then he'll go by himself next week. Let's all go. You know what I mean? Like, we used to go.
Yeah.
It was like, we'll tell him
Because a
about
new
it.
movie will be and take its place. It won't be there forever.
Especially when the double features came.
Yeah.
We're like,
They should just play a bunch of old movies now and just do it for cheaper.
all right, here's something I really miss.
What?
Mixtapes.
Yes, of course, because what happened?
Dedications. Song dedication mixtapes. Oh, my
Yeah.
God, man.
The closest thing we got now is playlists. I mean, it's not.
Yeah, but you can be like, yo, let me share you my playlist. It's not the same thing as
not.
I
It
made
doesn't mean
this
anything.
mixtape for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not only that, if you don't got the songs, I'm gonna explain to you how we used to make mixtape. We had a radio that had record button. We had to put it next to a radio that's playing the song.
Right.
And then catch it. And then you had to unplug the record button before Homeboy says, and this is WBIX. You know what I mean? Yeah, and stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, got him. And then,
It's gonna be good.
so we put our efforts into making these mixtapes, so
Lyrics, all
we
of
didn't
that.
have DJ equipment to make it and then send it to someone.
No.
Totally different. So when you gave it to a person, they really said, okay, this person, unless you're
Yeah.
someone that made one and just made like 10 recordings
Well,
of it.
other than that,
To every girl, you'd be like, yo, this is for you.
you didn't have a way other than the radio and a mixtape to listen to different songs from different artists at
Right,
once.
right.
You know what I mean? Like, you didn't have a way.
Now, see, and back in the days, they realized what you were doing, that sometimes they playing the song while the guy is still talking. I used to hate that. Like,
That's why they
damn.
did that.
Yep. Or they cut it at the end.
You listen to WBIX.
WBIX, and you hear, so beat it, and this is WBIX,
Like
and
the
we're gonna
song's
sing.
not
you
over.
know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
can you finish the song? Like, no, they used to cut it for
Sons
that
of
reason.
bitches.
But we still made it. We still made it through. Made a little mixtapes. The only thing I did not like is who got a pencil? Why? I got to twirl the damn tape. Came out. You got to
would
twirl the
see,
tape.
I mean, I don't know, probably up until like 5-10 years ago, you would still see it, but every once in a while you see like the little tape on the ground.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Oh,
When's the
so
last
somebody-
time you saw like I saw in like cassette film somewhere
Oh, no.
weeks ago?
What I seen over the summer was a photographer using a 35. And he developed. I asked him. I said, "You still using that?"
Yeah.
He said, "Well, I got the
has
digital
his
one,
own black
but
room.
I have this one, and I developed it myself too." And I was like, "Wow, they still sell those film cartridges?"
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, okay."
Because it's important.
And not only that, those photos come out
Different.
different.
They're
There's something
professional.
about them. Yeah.
It's professional.
Yeah. Because I'm still, and I was born and raised in the color photo days.
Yeah.
But I still love the black and white
Black
photos.
and white. It's classic.
You know, I'm not talking about the carbon brown color
The
one, the
sienna.
old-fashioned color one. No, I'm talking about the black and white where you see the little bubbles of the picture because it is not
little
developed
marks,
completely.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, I miss those because it says something about history. I don't know.
It does.
It just says something about
It's
it.
got that nostalgic feel to it.
But number 3, newspapers, which we already said about the catalogs. People do miss newspaper. I think that was the old people. The old people voted on that. I think so. You know, New Yorkers. Because newspapers back in the days made people look more professional.
Right.
They had it balled up under their arm.
Yeah, because you
You know
meant
what I mean?
business. If you were reading about current events,
Yeah, and then they put it on the stock page. So when they turn into you, they'd be like, "Oh, he got the stock page out."
hey, can I get the sports section?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Number 2, which all of us basically can agree,
What?
family holidays.
Yeah.
Miss that. Big Mama.
Easter.
You know that. But nowadays you fighting, so nobody wants to join the family. But I miss, and then Big Mama's already gone. You know, so there's really no.
Yeah.
Not in my house.
We can't eat this. We can't
Not
eat
in my
that.
house. But you got a big yard, 5 bedrooms, and a pool and a lake. Nah, we're going to her house.
It's expensive to host these days.
We always had it in her house. Like,
Right.
you know, like
Right.
yeah, but she passed away now, and her house is too small.
So then it doesn't happen anymore.
And then when you do have it in that one person's house, their crap don't smell. I don't want to say the other word.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch it with my leather seats because
Coasters.
You know, no, we ain't doing all that. You know, so, but number 1, being your own person within the group of different people. We just said
And
that,
it being okay.
and it being okay.
Yeah.
We just said that. If Charles can't
That's
come,
like the
we'll
two-
catch him next
Like
week.
the 7 dwarfs. They're all different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm a perfect example. 5 guys I was brought up
You got
with.
the nerdy one.
Yep, which was pretty much me. I was always in khakis.
Because there's
We had the
value
rock
to
one,
each
which-
person.
We had a guy that was rock, which kind of weird because he's Spanish.
Yeah.
I listen to country and I'm Spanish.
Yeah.
So we already were weird right there,
Yeah.
you know? And then I had my white friend, blue eyes, blonde hair, who's Dominican, but likes hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Dresses hip hop. Then we had the fat one, of course, my boy. You always got to have that fat one,
Stand
right?
by me.
I was the skinny one. He was the fat one. And then he always wore baggy clothes. And then we had the other hip hop guy.
You gotta have the popular guy.
All of us different,
The ladies' man.
but all of us stood together for years. And everybody tried to join into our group. We'll play with them. Yeah, that's our friend.
Yeah.
But these are our best friends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we go to their house, pick them up. Yo, come down.
You're
All right.
close.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how close we are. But if you see pictures of us, you be like, y'all all, and wait, y'all from the Bronx in the same building, but y'all all different. Nowadays,
Like a show.
you be like, oh, you looking for your friends? Yeah, they're right there.
Like
Because
a
y'all
sa-
all
'cause
look
you all
the same.
look alike.
Like, look at, I'm sorry, but y'all Dominican kids look like llamas with the hair. All of y'all look the
You see me
same.
short right here?
You know what I'm
Little
saying?
curly
Yeah.
front.
At least the Gothics, you
llama.
know, because the Gothics always wear black. But that's
But they're
back in the
still
day.
different. They still got different jewelry. And,
Yeah. But you know who's starting to look the same too? K-pop people.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah.
same hairstyles.
It's safe.
It's safe, but
The style, it's cool.
yeah, but it's a style versus being in a group. So if you're in a group, why are you dressing
Don't
the
each
same?
of them have different...
Before y'all met, y'all was not.
Personas, not looks.
Right.
Right. So they have the same look.
They want to be all the same.
Yeah, that's boring.
But then you see some of them laughing different, or if you say this dog, the one looking like a hip hop, you're like, well, that canine, like he speaks different too, but y'all all want to look the same.
Yeah.
Individuals.
The rule was always that everybody looks different, so you can tell them apart. So you could tell the personalities apart. That's what it was.
Now,
like boy bands and
if y'all all the same, how are y'all
Spice
teaching?
Girls.
How y'all teaching each other if y'all the same?
You're not.
You're not.
Because you're agreeing with each other.
True.
That's what you're doing. You're
But I'm
telling
going
each
to
other,
teach them about commercials since we talk about it. We're going to come back after this commercial break.
Don't go away.
Hey, welcome back to the LDM show. Before we cut a commercial break, we were talking about differences and stuff like
Being
that.
unique and being proud of it.
Even our show, you can imagine two Lydias or two Charles in the same show.
It's boring.
You know what I'm saying? Dressing the same, talking the same, finishing up, and then going,
Right, Charles?
We're laughing at the same. Like, come on now. Oh, that's called a podcast? Yeah. So, we have our differences, even though some of our ideas are always the same, but we see it different. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense.
Different perspective.
It's
always good to have different perspectives.
I don't know. Be individual we're still a melting pot. So
it's valuable.
a friend should be a melting pot. You should learn
from each other.
Now, don't get me wrong. All five of my friends, we all skateboarded at the same time. We all biked at the same time. Yeah. Because if four of us is doing it, one of us not, might as well, when in Rome, you know what I'm saying?
Get to the same place at the same time.
Not everybody became real good. Like, if skateboarding, only 2 or 3 of us was good. Right. I'm sorry, Pete. I gotta, rest in peace. But he was never good in none of the stuff because he was a big
athletic,
and he was not athletic, and he was always nervous about stuff. But he did it. He did it.
You brought him out of
his
comfort
He has
zone.
the fundamentals of stuff.
You pulled him out of his comfort.
So we used to ride, like when we're going down the skateboard hill and we're going down the snake hill like this, he's sitting down like this, but he's still going down.
Right.
Everybody was, and we didn't care. We didn't say, "Oh, look, he's so stupid." You
a loser.
We were like, "Cool, that's him.
Yeah.
That's the way he wants to ride. That's him."
Yeah.
We had some people leaning down.
Because you don't want,
some people standing up.
The last thing you want is to have to call 911, right?
Yeah. Well, we laugh first and then call. Yeah. That's how
But
we
it's not fun anymore now. We get in
now
trouble.
It's like, that's messed up. Why are you laughing at your old friend? Did you just see him get up? Yeah, that was funny. Even when he was trying to get up, it was funny. You know what I'm saying? Only the time that they call the ambulance is when you know you're old. If they call the ambulance before they even ask you if you're okay,
Did
you're
you get
old.
that on video?
But another thing that happened many, many years ago, and it's still going on, is scamming.
Yeah, they evolve. Scamming has to evolve with the people.
Well, if they say criminals always advance,
you have
scammers have to advance.
You have to.
But phone scammers have been getting scammed back. So there's videos out there, and CNN had it, where this company traces your IP.
I heard.
And they lock into your camera of your thing. And the guy was there saying, "So, where you're from?" And they was like, "Oh, I'm from New York." He said, "Okay, can you ask the guy in the blue shirt where he's from?" And they were like, "What?"
That's creepy. From their computer. Yeah.
So scammers were like, "Oh," and they were hanging up. And then now the scammers realize it, so they're covering their cameras and they're not asking people to do the cameras no more because they're logging in. So, but
no, they should be getting hit. They should be getting pranked. And I saw one where some guy in India,
India, you notice?
He did it regularly.
You notice a pattern?
But some guy was getting scammers who were in India, and he sent rats to invade their office.
If they find out where you're from,
he was watching it.
It's because the law is so thin on this issue.
They don't know what to do.
And not only that, by the time they get there, they clean out the whole office.
Right, and they got a new scheme coming.
Right. So what now people are doing are fighting back with things like that.
Why not?
Cameras, taking their photos and putting it up online. Now, it's going to cost you a lot of money to go back, but they're making money, so they do it. But we're here
If it
to
brings
help
you
you
joy.
not get scammed. First of all, go back to common sense. You won't get scammed if you go back to common sense.
Don't open your door if you don't know who it is.
Right.
They
got
pick up the phone if you don't know who it is.
They got a scam here in New York where I don't know if it's somewhere else, but the light companies, I don't know how they find out that you owe money. They probably be like, he's from the hood. You know,
It's probably a collection list.
Nah, he from the hood. He owe about a month and a half to 2 months.
Or you can just assume, right?
Right.
Everybody owes something.
Yeah, because if you don't, and you be like, I don't owe no money.
But you're gonna think about it.
No, but what they'll do is, you sure? Let me see
Right.
if I got the right account
Right.
number.
Let me verify your information.
Right. So they got around it.
Yeah.
But they calling your house saying that if you don't
Asking
pay
for money.
today, they are going to cut off your light.
Con Ed never does that.
Right. That's the one thing. Con Ed sometimes do call you though.
They do?
They do call you. But they call you mostly if they notice that you always used to pay your bill and now they want to give you a payment plan. But if they tired of you always never, they ain't gonna call you. They ain't gonna call you. But they call you if you're good standing
Courtesy.
customers as
Yeah.
courtesy.
That's nice.
What happened? Is
Yeah.
that person
Are you
still
okay?
there? But they never really ask you your account numbers for say.
They
I
never
heard
do that.
I
They
heard
never-
I heard Con Edison says, do you know the amount of your last bill?
Right.
Roughly around.
Right.
Uh,
Your address
Right. If you call them, yeah. But if they call you,
or
they ask
online.
you.
Yeah.
They ask you questions like,
Basic information. Whose phone?
Yeah, you could turn that off. That's
Oh.
mine, probably somewhere on there.
Like somebody's got a landline?
Yeah, I'm on AOL. I can't pick up. When they call you, they ask you little questions like, "What was your last bill?"
Mhm.
Like the bank.
The name on your something
Like
small.
when I called them,
Last
and
four
they
digits.
said, "What?" No, they didn't. Yeah, the last four, but they didn't ask me that. They said, "Do you remember the last thing that you paid for?"
See, banks different. Banks are different.
You know what I'm saying?
Banks will ask you what your last transaction
Right.
was.
And then they ask you more or less, what was your last deposit? Or scammers don't know these things, so that's why if they ask these questions, okay. But guess what? If they call you and say to you, if you don't pay today, I'm gonna shut off your light. You say, no problem. I'm going to go pay. Or you can give me your card now and save time. That's all right. I'm going outside anyway. Go to a cashier.
Right, I'm gonna go pay it right now.
Go to the cashier and pay, or hang up and call Con Edison direct.
Yeah.
Direct, not the number they give you.
So this has been going on.
So it's going on now more.
They ask you for a payment.
Yep. And then
Okay.
you're giving your card to them, paying Con Edison, and then you got next week the lights turn off.
Now you overdraft.
You never
Yeah.
paid Con Edison.
Yeah.
So, and Con Edison probably heard it. But I paid last month. Yeah, I
And
heard
they
those.
give you confirmation. They always give you a confirmation number, but that can be scammed too.
No, that's a fake confirmation. You know, you're not.
Okay, you ready? C1.
Yeah, they just throwing numbers out in the air.
52.
Or they tell you if you go and pay, you know, you're gonna have to pay the $1, the $2. With me, I'm gonna
a payment
eliminate
fee?
the waive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna waive the fee. Just they do anything for you. So this is how you
That's
get them.
horrible.
If a customer service, you tell the customer service, well, I'll pay outdoors. If they start getting aggressive and pissed,
Yeah, like I have.
they
to,
are scammers.
I always pay in person.
They get pissed. No, but you don't have to. You're a scammer because there's no customer service that's going to be like,
It's gonna tell
okay.
you no.
Because guess what?
Money is money.
The real customer service, they work by call. So they don't got time to take your card anyway. They want to jump to a next call.
Right.
So they're going to tell you, okay, so once you pay, call us back and give us the confirmation number.
Right.
Okay, have a good day. Boom, and then they go to the next one. They don't got time. Scammers want if they know that they got you, they're going to
They
keep
need
on
the
going.
time. Right. They need the time to earn your trust.
So also,
Even the ones where you pick up the phone and they get your information by hearing your voice.
yeah. Oh, yeah, don't talk too long.
Don't say anything.
So what's your ID? You tell me.
Because all you need to do is say hello.
Yeah.
Or
Well, that's
is,
why
is
I-
this Mr. Johnson? Yes. Sometimes all you need to do is say yes or no.
Yeah. Last time they called me, oh, hey, Charles, like they were my friend, right?
You were like, who is this? Your number's not saved. Who is this?
Yeah, first of all, that's why I was like, the number wasn't saved, right?
My friend.
So when he was like, hey, Charles, how's it going? I said,
I'm killing myself.
no, I was like, oh my God. I'm always getting these calls from the guy, Charles. He passed away, and he's still on the bed. Oh, Lord. The guy was like, what?
His body is
He
hard.
said, wait, he's on the bed? I said, yes. He said, click.
He's
He
not
hung
breathing.
up. He hung up. He was
Really?
like, I know it's a scam. Now that's what I be doing. Hello? Uh-huh. Yeah.
No.
And when they talking to you, they be like, is this Charles? Huh?
No English.
I don't speak English. ¿Qué? And they were like, okay, wait a minute. And then they speak Spanish. Well, why you speaking Spanish? I speak English. Yo, I be messing with their head. They be like, click.
I like to put on like screaming and horror in the back.
Yeah. The next one is going to be a sex one. Yes, give it to me. Give it to me. Hold up. Wait. I'm about to come out. Don't hang up the phone. Wait a minute.
Woo! Ooh, Big Billy.
Ooh, give it to me, baby, please.
Where you learn how to do that?
Then when I saw do the thing, oh, Elizabeth, I'm about to come. Oh, Elizabeth, I can feel it. I'm coming, Elizabeth.
Hang on a second. I got to put you on speakerphone.
I got to put you on speaker, right?
I need a hand.
Yeah, get the scammers back. There's one old man that getting scammers by blowing a bugle horn
Oh, that's great.
real loud on the scamming. So he's getting them back.
Or a real loud screech or something.
Right. So that's why a lot of the real businesses, they send letters because they know they don't want to be confused with a scammer.
And it's hard proof, right? They have
Correct.
proof that they sent you this and what they sent you, so that there's no denying that I didn't get this, I didn't get that notice.
Right.
Yeah.
So the other scam that they're doing is, and this is happening in the suburbs a lot, knocking on the door with a fake package and saying delivery.
Yeah.
Then when you open the door, they run into the house. The other people come around the corner. This is how you.
That's an assault.
Yeah. This is how you stop it.
You got a ring door?
Don't you know when you have a delivery? This is why I say go back to
Some
common
people
sense.
don't, but you really got to pay attention.
You do a delivery.
Right.
You know it's coming, right?
Right.
If you do not know it's coming, and Amazon
Let's say you
has
got a
that,
bunch of Amazon.
Amazon has that gift.
Yeah.
That gift thing. Even if you have a bunch of Amazons
Right.
coming, you know what didn't come and what's coming. It says out for delivery.
They also don't sit there and wait.
Right. They ring and leave.
Yeah.
So that's clue one. Clue two, if a friend sends
That's
you a
horrible.
Amazon gift
Yeah.
and you don't know it's from them, but you see it's an Amazon person.
Right.
Okay, leave it in the front.
They want you to leave it
They leave it in the front.
so
Let's
they can
say
scan.
they leave it in the front. If they don't scan it, that's two. Three, if they scan it and leave it there, you still do not open that door yet.
Right. Let them go.
Wait for another 4 or 5 minutes.
Let them go.
Because after a while, they're going to be like, oh, they're not opening the door, and they leave. Another thing to do is get a ring.
A
thing.
ring cam.
There are people now with ring doors that say,
I've seen them in the projects.
oh, that's my package? Yeah, leave it there because I'm not home. And when they leave, they open the door, and then they take their package.
Yeah.
They home,
Right.
but they playing it the
Because
smart.
elderly, like these things are happening to older people, and that's no good.
And I'm glad you bring up the elderly.
Yeah.
There's a door peephole now that has a
camera?
6-inch tablet,
Oh.
6 to 8 inch,
Okay.
right at the peephole. So as
it's
soon
a-
as they ring that bell, whoop, it comes out. So an elderly don't have to be struggling to, oh, these are my reading glasses. Wait a minute, I can't see.
Yeah.
No, now you got that big tablet
I'm
there.
surprised. Yeah.
And then that tablet goes to your caretaker.
Okay.
So they can see the same
From a
thing
device
you
or
see.
something. Yeah.
Right. These are safety devices you can use.
Yeah.
Technology can save. Now,
That's the idea.
I'm not going to say that if someone breaks in your house, you're going to survive. Because by the time the cops get there,
You can't do nothing if
But-
you're feeble and somebody bum rush you.
these are things that help you
Yeah.
slow it down.
Yeah. Don't open your door if you don't know who it is. Please.
We got people's,
Just.
and I know we got about 1 minute to go. The last one I want to say is homeless people who's got a scam now.
What's this now?
You know what? I'm glad you asked.
Yeah.
But we're going to take a commercial break, and I'm going to tell you that. We come right back. All right, welcome back. And we left with scamming and everything. And
You said there's a homeless
Yeah,
scamming
there was a homeless scam going around. And,
here.
well, I don't know if it's here. It looked like Philly when I seen the video.
Same difference.
But it's a scam that I pretty much seen already coming.
All right. Okay. So what?
When a homeless person acts, and first of all, homeless people, well, I can't even say homeless people, you're watching my show. Oh, yeah, I could, because they got the Obama free phone, so you might be
Well,
watching.
if you're without a home,
Yeah, you're probably watching our show. But stop asking for $1 to borrow. I don't know you. When are you going to give me my $1 back?
you're never gonna get it back.
So just ask for the spare change back in the day.
That's a scam.
No, here's
Oh.
the scam.
Okay.
Sir, do you have $1 to lend me?
Oh, and you take out your money, somebody else comes and
$1?
steals it. Yeah.
$1? Yeah, I think I got $1.
Yeah, but that's old. Yeah.
But they never did it like that. Now you're pulling out $1. Here goes their friend on the
Watching.
side watching.
It's malicious now,
So they asking for the money to see if you pull out your pocket.
so they could rob you.
Now, I shout out my teacher and
That's
my
some
dad.
bad homeless karma.
My teacher and my dad always told me, if you notice, I pulled a couple of singles out.
Yeah. Yeah.
My dad always told me, always keep a couple of singles in your pocket. Or in the
Unless-
winter time, you keep a couple of change in your pocket.
Yeah, I do.
So when a homeless or something, if you're one of those people that like to give homeless people money,
Or
Keep-
even on the train.
keep change. Never dollar bill. And this is what I do. I don't keep money. I say it loud. I don't keep money in my pocket, but I got a couple of change.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here you go. Whatever change I had left from when I brought.
Unless
something.
you're some like New Jack City drug dealer who has like bank rolls. You just pulling
So
them out.
how much you got?
Here, take this.
And now nowadays, listen. I think if I'm a homeless person, I'm gonna be one of those weird homeless people
Yes.
talking about, hey, excuse me, sir, you got $1 than me? Oh man, I wish I could. I don't got change. That's all right. What you got? A 5? 10? You know,
I got $4.
you got 4. You got a 5? I got the 4. Just give me that 5. I'll give you the 4. You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
I
You
mean,
know?
but I would trust you.
He gonna be like,
You have change.
damn, what's going on? Like they don't even know what to say, right? And then you got that other person like me. I don't carry money, only cards. That's all right though. Take out my swipe. You want to swipe?
No, that is.
Oh, you got a touch. Okay, yeah. Let me turn on my touch. Just turn on the touch.
It can go a long way.
You know what I'm saying?
Because one of those cost like $50. You put one of them in your phone.
Yo, not even because like some of the apps like Cash App, PayPal,
Yeah.
they got the touch
The
thing
little
on your
square-
phone.
They do.
Yeah.
What's
The
it-
Apple Pay.
Oh.
Boop, boop. Y'all touch
right.
each other and
And Venmo.
boop. Homeless people now are probably more.
Get smart.
You know what I'm saying? Like boop.
If you're smart, that's what you would do.
The other person be like, "That's all right." With the cash register. You know what I'm saying? I got you somehow, some way. I got
We
you
had that old
to
time
let me.
register.
No. The old time how they used to do the credit card. Yeah.
With the carbon.
Yeah.
The carbon.
Hey,
thing
this
on?
is the '90s show with
That
the
was
carbon
the first
thing.
credit card scam.
Remember?
Oh.
That- and they don't know until they take the cards in that you didn't even have money.
Oh yeah, like a check.
Yeah,
Oh man.
You know?
10 days later.
Right? 10 days. Yo, I'm gonna pay the
Wait, by that
groceries.
time you get the deposit.
Like I'm gonna pay the groceries with my check, but give it back because by Friday
No.
I'm gonna get hit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, that's how people used
remember
to
the
get
check?
frauds.
yeah.
Supermarket.
And it was not that you fraud. It's just
You know you
you
didn't
try
have
to
it in there.
time it
Yeah.
to your paycheck. You know what I'm saying? And you got out of work too late, and you be like calling the bank. Yo, you normally
That was
don't
a
do it
safe
until
haven.
Monday.
That was a safe haven. Because if you really didn't have it, you knew that you would have it.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, they had then they came out with the overdraft protection.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that overdraft protection.
Still now, like I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse.
Yeah, it was a curse for me because I was
You
like,
get the fee.
yo, I'm gonna buy something. I'm about $100 over, but don't worry, they're gonna pay it, and then I just pay the $135.
They charge you.
Like not realizing, wait, if I don't really need it,
Yeah.
why would I
What's the-
just,
why-
just don't?
Nah, because all of them 35
It
add up.
add up.
Now you owe
add
$500.
No, but by the time you pay that, you wind up zero now, and then the
Right.
other ones that you came gonna hit, and now that's a 35 right there. So no, we ain't doing that no more.
Old math.
Yeah, the old math, it didn't make sense. But yeah, there are so many different ways of scamming. If you guys know different scamming, put it down.
Nigerian.
You
The
know?
Nigerian scam was one of the first. They do, but they
email,
do it
yeah.
differently.
Oh yeah, the ones that I'm coming to America.
Now
I
it's
want
just
to
social
deposit.
media.
I want to deposit some money in your bank.
Okay, so I
You can
get
keep
some.
it. When I get there, just give me about 1,000.
Just give me $1 million.
Why you give me 10,000 if you just want 1,000 back? Please. Again, common sense on some of these scams. Common sense will go a long way.
Those were elaborate. Those. Yeah.
Yes.
Now they don't need us. Huh?
Your family member has died. We give you this. No. Yes. No. But the one scam which I do all the time check is the machines in stores, especially the 7-Eleven people.
You're talking about the ATM?
No, the tap.
Oh.
What I did, one lady looked at me like I was weird. She was like, "Okay, give me the card." I said,
and then you look
I said, "No, I can tap it myself. This is my tap. Why would I give you the card to tap?" So when she gave me the machine, I went like this.
On something else?
I held it and I pulled the thing to say. She was like, "What are you doing? Trying to break it?" I said, "No, it's just kind of curious how you wanted to tap my thing for me."
Yeah.
And she said, "Oh no, it's just because you were further
She
away
knows how to do it.
and I was gonna just help you." I said, "Oh, but that was suspicious to me, so that's why." But even the ATMs, I go like this and try to see if I can pull it. If you can pull it off,
I knew somebody who
it's a chip.
Maybe like 15 years ago, they were bartender. They had one that they were paid, but they had a scam type of thing where every time she took the card, she would have that little thing to swipe also. So she could take some money off. So once she would swipe at the register and then swipe in that little thing.
Oh yeah.
And she would be able to travel with it. She got fired, of course.
Yeah.
But
someone in the Home Depot over here next to 161st, they kept it under the table. But when I was building the second studio that we had, I was always getting hit with $2,000 things. Like I was like, I know I had like 2,000 more in my bank.
wow.
So we were like trying to figure out what's going on.
You noticed $2,000 missing.
The banker noticed, wait a minute, every time you go to Home Depot and you come back, someone in Canada or
So it's something there. Yeah.
And you never travel those places are hitting.
Yeah.
So he was like, it had to be the Home Depot. They sent an investigator to the Home Depot and they found out
It was an employee.
it was one of the employees that had a scanner that was scanning people's credit.
Did you recognize that employee every
No,
time
because
you
we
went?
don't know who
No,
went.
you didn't.
It was he could have been walking around.
Right, right.
So it was not really the
Because that's
cashier.
really the more dangerous thing that people were doing. They swiping
Yeah.
next to you.
But lucky
going
I had a
anything.
protection. And
Right.
the bank, I guess because back when those scamming started happening,
They would only reimburse you a certain amount.
No,
right?
they reversed it, the whole thing. They gave you the whole thing when they realized it wasn't you.
Yeah.
But now what they do is, my bank especially, where do you shop more at?
Yeah.
So
You notice something
when
all
I
the
go
way in
to
another
places and I go like this to my
country,
tap,
at the same time the charges
yeah,
like
I go like this to my tap. One time it was a damn soda. Beep. He was like, "Sir, it's not going through." I said, "I got money."
right.
Damn thing is like $2.25.
Sir, get your broke ass out of here.
And I was like, "Beep." And then he did it again. And he said, "No, it's not that you
wrong.
don't have money. It's saying that it's blocked."
Yeah.
So all of a sudden my phone said, "Brrrr."
Oh, I hate
and
that.
when I picked
And
up,
you get messages, right?
I picked up, he said, "Are you in the store trying to
Right.
get?" I said, "Yeah." He
They
said,
have to verify.
"Okay, you can scan it again. It'll go through." And when I
That
scanned it,
used
it
to be
went
so
through.
annoying. Bank of America used
No,
to
no.
do that to me.
At first, I thought it was annoying, but then I said, "Thank you,"
Yeah.
because at least I know I'm being protected.
Yeah.
And then I go to a supermarket, to the one across the street. The lady was like, "You know, you're the only one that tapped," and then right away the cashier opens. I said, "Yeah, because I got your store registered in my bank.
Oh,
That this is the store I go to."
technology.
So you can do it, but at the same time, it's scary. I lose my credit card and somebody go to that same supermarket. Beep!
Well, you can shut it from your phone.
Yeah, you
right?
can shut it from your phone.
Thank God,
So,
technology.
technology, good, but then it's evil. So
Yeah, because let's say
scamming with the technology
Right.
is evil.
Right.
But at the same time, it's good if you use it well.
Yeah.
So you can be scammed. Like, I do not know why that fish thing, whatever that thing is they call it,
Fishing
when they scam you and say they someone else and they're not.
on the internet.
Yeah, back in the days, remember?
Fishing.
Then you went and it was a fat ass girl and you
Oh,
thought
catfish.
yeah, that fishing thing. Yeah.
Fishing.
That,
Something called fishing.
oh,
like
okay,
on the
I don't know.
internet.
But that catfish thing, how you get catfish?
The in-person fishing.
Unless
Oh, you can still if you're not.
but video chat.
Called filters.
No, that part. But you still know if the person is skinny and you know what I'm saying?
Desperation.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Unless you use an AI and be like,
But
that's really me,
People also ignore red flags too.
because they know
want
me.
what they want, right?
They want to talk.
And
Listen,
I've been there. You want what you want. You know, there's a possibility you could be scammed, but you're gonna try it anyway. So let's go.
Listen, when I was young and we did that chat room stuff, and they were like, "Yeah, I'm beautiful." I used to be like, "Listen, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I'm just going to
Pictures were a
y'all."
luxury then, because
No,
you had to
but
scan it or something.
When I was young, you know, you get into that horn dog stage. I wasn't going to your house to see if you're pretty or not anyway.
Who
You know what I'm
cares?
saying? I took one for the invisible team because I never told my team I took one anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say.
That was for you to know.
Yeah, that was for me to know that she was ugly. You know, but I drove over there, might as well. You know what I'm saying?
It's good to
So
know.
I wasn't getting catfish. So,
Yeah.
no, but there are signs where you can see it. So,
You know,
Yeah.
there's so many.
watch out. But I hope you learned something here today about the 90s and being scammed. Daisy Dukes versus Trashy and Slashy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you can wear it, wear it. If you don't, you don't. So,
Who's gonna tell me I can't wear this?
I know. Who he to tell me that? You know, I go to the gym every day. Passing by the gym doesn't mean you go to the
I
gym.
do my Jane Fonda.
Yeah. No, but there's some chubby girls like, yeah.
My typo.
Yeah, there's some thick girls there.
Yeah, don't.
Thick.
There's nothing wrong with being thick.
Thick, skinny, and slim. Three things we good. When you go from skinny to slim and then thick, you're good. Once you pass that thickness, but I don't go with the BB.
Even then, there's some nice
Because BBW to me is bead wide.
Yeah. It's how you. What's SS?
Yeah.
Super
Size. Yeah, I don't like the super size.
Everything's everywhere.
I don't even really like Superman
Those
like
are
that.
for feeders.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're running out
We
of time.
digress.
We'll see y'all guys next week. Have a little fun. Keep it up and be safe. Next week, Rodney's coming back.
Oh, Lord.
So.
Step into the light where the stories glow. The laughter's high and the vibes just flow. Community heartbeats, we're here to show. This is the rhythm of the LDM show. We bring the news.